Hi, and welcome to New Consultant Orientation. I am Mary Schmid, your Sales Director in Mary Kay, and hopefully you have already watched the welcome video and had your first orientation initial call with me. If you've not done that, when you get done watching this, do give me a call or a text at the number that's in the information that I know has been provided to you, so that we can set out on the path to discover what's packed in your Mary Kay starter kit. Well, I'm going to take the next 15 minutes or so, and I'm going to share with you first of all some beginning tips for success in building your successful Mary Kay business, and then I'm going to talk to you about some danger zones, 3 different danger zones in particular, so you don't have to go there. And then I'm going to talk about what do you do next. So let's start out first of all for the tips for success. Fall in love with your business of Mary Kay. If you are not in love with the products, I highly recommend that you get that starter kit out, try everything that's in there, and fall in love with those products, because they are the vehicle of how you move your business. And in your starter kit, you would have also gotten a copy of the Mary Kay autobiography. I really recommend that as beginning reading for brand new beauty consultants, so that you understand the philosophy and what is behind Mary Kay, the company, and Mary Kay, the woman herself. I will tell you that Mary Kay Ash did do my director training class. I was trained by her. So the majority of everything that I'm going to be teaching and sharing with you has come from our founder. I love Mary Kay's philosophy of God first, family second, and your career third. And she found that when she worked all those things in that manner, that all things worked. And so you're going to learn about how you can take the life that you have, take your Mary Kay business, and weave it into your life to enhance it. Okay. In your starter kit, there is a DVD, so watch that. The next thing, a tip for success that I recommend, is take responsibility for your training. You want to stay connected. You want to stay connected with me. You want to stay connected with your recruiter. And there's several different ways to do that. First of all, at your success meeting every week. If you're local to me, there's 2 different meetings that you would be able to attend. If you're not local to me, then we will find you what we call an adoptee director, so you can stay plugged in. I am only a phone call or a text away to answer any of your questions. And if I call and leave a message or send you a text, if you can respond as quickly as possible, that will help us move your business forward. Always have an end goal in mind, a place where you want to be and where you want to take your business to go. Over the next few weeks, you are going to be in training. And if you have listened to the welcome call, I asked you some questions about what do you want Mary Kay the business to do for you and your family. So as we go through that training and take in consideration your schedule and the amount of time that you're going to be able to spend, we're going to create your customized business plan for you in order for you to attain that dream and that vision for yourself. Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you about the danger zones. Things that we have found over the years can hinder and cause consultants not to move forward with their business. Number 1 is attitude. Always work on keeping a positive attitude. Now I know we are surrounded to a negative world, and we really have to make a conscious effort to look for those things that are positive around us. So first of all, number 1, be careful who you hang out with. They say that we become most like the 5 people that we spend the most time with. So take inventory. Are the people that you're hanging around with dreamers? Are they believers in the future? Are they filled with hope and excitement and promise? Because I will tell you, when you have that kind of attitude with your Mary Kay business, success will chase you down. 2, be careful what and who you listen to. Only fill your mind with those things that raise you up, that build you up, that affirm who you are. Be careful what you read. I am very particular about what I put into my mind because, you know, what comes into our mind goes out of our mouth. And so be careful of the things that you are reading. You can stay connected to positive things with Voxer. If you do not have Voxer on your phone, I highly recommend that you download the Voxer app. It turns your phone into a walkie-talkie, and that's going to enable us another way for us to communicate quickly. But it's another way for you to find positive inspiration daily. Take the emotion out of your business. What we need to remember is work on the activity that you're trained to do and release the outcome. This business is mathematical. It is not magical. And when we work the numbers in our business, the results will come. We know that when we ask 1 out of 3, when we ask 3 people, we will get 1 yes. And to have an appointment or to have a facial. When we ask 1 out of 5 to talk about joining Mary Kay, our business, we need to ask 5 to have 1 to join our team. And then to get people to join you in an event or at your success meeting, it will normally take 10 people to invite to get 1 person to come. So just release the outcome and continue on working the action. Okay, a second danger zone that causes beauty consultants not to succeed is not becoming a smart money manager. Well, being a money manager in Mary Kay is very important. You will receive training on how to manage your money, how to build your inventory, and how to take a paycheck. And I highly recommend that you stay very closely connected to me in that end of the business, because that is one of the first things that I see put Mary Kay consultants out of business is not managing their business money correctly. The third danger zone that I have found and that others have found that rob Mary Kay consultants of their success is poor time management. You know, we're all given the same 168 hours in a week, and isn't it amazing? You look at other people and go, how do they get that all done? Well, I am going to be teaching you some time management skills so that you can take the life that you have and fit your Mary Kay into that life. Procrastination is a killer. Don't put off today for tomorrow what you can get done today. I'm going to teach you skills about using a 6 most important things list. And I'm going to ask you to look at what you are doing, and if what you are doing is getting you where you want to be, then by all means keep doing it. If it's not helping you get where you want you and your family to be, then we'll reevaluate it and see if it's something you need to set aside for now. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what do I do next? Well, the first thing you need to do is make sure you are connected with me. I spoke of that earlier. Make sure that you have found and are plugged into a weekly success meeting. Again, I repeat, if you are not local to me, and we will have talked, and I will be searching for an adoptee director for you. But what's going to be great is you will have the advantage of having actually 2 directors assisting you with building your business. You're going to want to make sure you have your training packet in your hand. It's our training notebook. You're going to want to make sure that you have that all printed off and ready to go. You've either gotten it from me or from your recruiter, or you have downloaded it off of the website and printed it out and put into a 3-ring binder. It's very clear on there, the different sections, and you can go ahead and print it out and have it ready to go. So that will be the next thing that you really need to do in order to be ready for the next session of our training. Highly recommend that you get as much training as absolutely possible. Our website, of course, provides training, which is what you're working on and going through now. Mary Kay In Touch You could actually really get lost on there in the training. And there's lots under New Consultant Training on the website. Also under Product Central, there is lots of information about our products, and there's also an advanced color consultant color certification class on there that you can take at your own speed. And then of course the best training is face-to-face with me. And if that's not possible through our weekly success meeting, then we will be doing it through FaceTime or through Skype or Google Hangouts. So you are going to have one-on-one time with me so we can make absolutely sure that you're moving in the direction that you want to go. The one thing that I do want to share with you is probably the most important decision that I ever made. Well, two of the most important decisions that I've ever made. You've already made one of them. You decided to become a Mary Kay consultant. I can't tell you exactly what's packed in that starter kit for you because it's different for all of us. But I look forward to digging into that starter kit and helping you find the dreams. The second decision that I made that was very important was I've never quit. Mary Kay tells us, get started and never quit. So welcome you to our unit. Thank you for being on the orientation video, and get your training notebook ready and get ready for session 1.